What's going on, guys? What's going on, Touch Squad? What's going on, everybody? So it's game two. It's game three of the Minnesota Timberwolves and the OKC Thunder. Now, we know that OKC has the MVP, Shea. And this game, I think, it's going to be good to watch. This game is going to be good to watch because what we're basically going to see is Anthony Edwards hasn't had a good playoff series so far against the OKC Thunder. They have shutting him down. They have been just all over the place for the OKC Thunder. And I don't think it's going to be hard for OKC to win on the road. It seems like this series is over. It seems like this OKC series is over, and we're probably not going to get a 4-4, a fourth game. 5 or 6 games of this. Because, like I said, I like Anthony Edwards and how confident he is in himself and in his teammates. I like how confident Anthony Edwards is. And Anthony Edwards beat LeBron James, beat Steph, beat Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, and Devin Booker. I just don't think at this point, seeing these two games and how OKC has done on the road, at home, and now going on the road for game 3 at the Target Center at Minnesota, I can see this series over now in 4. I know I said 5 and 6, like a 5 or 6 game 7. Unless somehow unless somehow Minnesota comes back home and win 2 games in Minnesota, because Julius Randle has been stepping up. Anthony Edwards hasn't had a decent game. DiVincenzo needs to step up for OKC. There's just a lot of problems going into this. And I can see how this Minnesota Timberwolves team a year ago got to the conference finals, but lost to Luka. And I could also see why it's going to take this long for Minnesota, to win this game. Like, you're down 0-2. You're going back to the Target Center where that's your home court. You have to close it out. And with that said, if Minnesota doesn't win a game, win the next 2 games, this series is definitely over. We could see OKC in the finals. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And stay blessed, everybody, and peace.